Buddy was my songbird, always willing to regale, whistling into me in the morning when all the world was still. He perched upon my shoulder like he owned the place and time. His tiny heart was faithful and his spirit always shined. He greeted every sunrise with a melody so clear, turning quiet moments into music we could often hear. He talked in little phrases, always knew just what to say. He filled our home with laughter in his little buddy way. He'd say, "Hi buddy, hi baby, hi sweetheart," soft and sweet, a chorus of affection every time our eyes would meet. He whistled Bridge on the River, quiet with bright determined cheer. That jaunty little marching tune still echoes in our ear. Fly buddy, fly throughout paradise, little feathered friend, our sweet little guy. You were more than just our little bird, you were family we embraced, a spark of joy and sweetness that time cannot erase. But he loved his little Groody girl, always danced and sang for her. And he puffed his chest and spread his wings whenever she demurred. She played so hard to get, but he'd never see defeat. He chased her through the sunroom on persistent wings and feet. He strutted like a hero on the back of chair and stand, a tiny fearless guardian watching over his plot of land. And when she watched another with affection in her eyes, he swooped down like a comet from the corners of the sky. Fly buddy, fly throughout paradise, little feathered knight with your brave devoted heart. You were more than just our little bird, you were music, you were light, a faithful funny presence making fleeting moments bright. But he loved his treats and toys, his cranberry cake, leaving little crimson crumbs with every happy break. He hopped from perch to food dish, a sparkle in his eye, then lifted up a whistle like blessing to the sky. He cuddled in the quiet when the busy day was through, resting in the gentle hands of those he always knew. He leaned into the softness of a voice that called his name and wrapped our hearts in comfort every time he came. Fly buddy, fly throughout paradise, little feathered joy, forever treasured, loved and missed. You were more than just our little bird, you were joyful, you were grace, a tiny living miracle who brightened up our place. But he filled our rooms with joy just by rustling his wings. He turned our simple afternoons into sacred shining things. He taught our hearts that love could fit in such a little frame, that Yahweh's tender kindness could wear a small and feathered name. Fly buddy, fly throughout paradise, little herald of delight, where all is good and right. You were more than just our little bird, you were a blessing on our lives, and every warm remembrance is a love that still abides. But he was our faithful friend, a singer and a light, a whisper of the world to come where everything is right. And when